do still have that bit of a kind of misty har bit over Edinburgh. I think I can see the top of Arthur's Seat poking up above it, but the city itself is covered in that mist. Man, oh man, oh man. Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Not been up for a little while, got not very good weather, however today looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, I have met up with Graham, Centre of Gravity, at the airfield this afternoon, but he's got a potential purchaser for his share in Golf Mike Lima. So he's showing the lad around that just now, so I'm going to go up and have a spin around and hopefully Graham will get up in time to join me, but we'll see what happens. And I'm planning to have a wee mission down south and go down to Limpet Law. So I phoned, got PPR, so fingers crossed it's not too bumpy because it is kind of middle of the afternoon, it's been sunny all day, so let's see how we get on. Cheers. It's nice and dry. Oh, it's still bumpy though. Now, there is motorcycle racing on at the East Fortune racetrack, so we must not overfly that. Golf Tango Mike taking off 1-1, departing to the south. So climbing about 1100 feet a minute at the moment. So there's a bit of a haze around which is going to restrict visibility, but nothing that is going to cause any problems. Looking towards Edinburgh, I can't see the city at all because of the haze, but that is a good 10-15 miles away, so there's no real issue. Looking at my destination, which is over down that way, it's looking very clear. I'm just going to have a little bimble in the local area whilst I wait to see if Graham's able to get up. So now we've got a lot of the rapeseed fields coming in, all this wonderful yellow. And one of the things that causes turbulence is differential heating, and green fields and yellow fields heat up at different rates, which is why we're getting a little bit of turbulence now. And here we are again, up in the clouds. So just getting a few wee kicks from the convection that's holding these clouds up, but nothing too bad. How's this for beautiful flying weather? Smooth air, blue skies, and just looking around at all of this, it is quite amazing. It's Charter Hall down to my left. It's a shame nobody uses it now because unfortunately the guy who owns it wants to charge exorbitant fees to land, and is apparently quite aggressive about almost extorting the money. Maybe he's been peed off in the past with folk not paying, I don't know, but shame. But these big World War II, disused World War II airfields are all over this area in the borders and up in fact East Fortune. We're on the extension of a great big World War II airfield. So making a gentle descent down towards Limpet Law. All very quiet on the radio. Just down to my left is Eccles Newton, and there's an aircraft just flew out there. Limpet Law traffic, Golf Charlie Echo Tango Mike taking off 04, departing north.
Traffic, Golf, Delta Golf, come in final 05.
And now time to go home. Just going to climb for a wee bit and get a decent amount of height. just to get away from as the day goes on and the heat builds up, you just get more and more thermals, and it was very warm at Lempetlaw. Just before I venture out over the hills and a distinct lack of easy landing sites, it's good to just double check everything, that everything looks good. And it does. What an absolutely gorgeous day to be flying. I can't believe it's this nice up here. It was a wee bit bumpy lower down, but you got out of the bumps really quickly. And up here it's just stunning. Do still have that bit of a kind of misty har bit over Edinburgh. I think I can see the top of Arthur's Seat poking up above it, but the city itself is covered in that mist. But East Lothian wins again. Yeah. And the Borders have been doing pretty well today as well. I think tomorrow there's a cold front coming in from the west and it all goes a bit pear-shaped. East Fortune traffic, Golf Charlie Echo Tango Mike, 5 miles to the southeast, 3,700 feet inbound. Somebody doing their Morse code. Golf Tango Mike joining downwind 11. Hello Pheasant. Go on, Partridge. Go, 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 go.
Well, that's me back at a very sunny East Fortune. A lovely day's flying. It was a shame Graham couldn't come down, but hopefully the gentleman who's interested in this plane will take it, and then that's one thing off his mind. So nice easy flight back, and very, very little turbulence, which is surprising given how warm it is down here. But hey, absolutely loved that. It's just so much fun to fly and land away somewhere. It seems so simple, but just brilliant fun. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, it helps the channel immensely. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.